Africa Day at Kakraba.
Each student is expected to write a position paper to reflect his country's position and will argue or debate on that position.
With these background words, the Secretary General of the Model African Union Parliament, John Ama, set the tone for deliberations. The mock parliament was organized based on the theme Accelerating Youth Empowerment for Sustainable Development, derived from the overall theme for the Africa Day celebration, Boosting Intra-Africa Trade. The student delegates presented their country positions on the promotion of trade within the continent.
Africa is a continent with a lot of talent. Africa is a continent that has so much wealth in it. As we go back to our different countries, the African head of state should ensure that the people must be empowered.
America is having an agenda for Africa. London is having an agenda for Africa. Germany is having an agenda for Africa. But African countries are not having an agenda for their own continent, Africa. And so we should begin to stimulate our thinking of being the first break of setting the agenda for Africa.
The Assembly voted on motions moved by the delegates. There was consensus on the pressing need for Africa to break barriers to trade within the continent to facilitate growth. In his words of inspiration to the young delegates, the Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Mr. Chris Bodo, stressed the need for the youth to champion the cause of peace on the continent.
And we cannot promote trade, we cannot promote development if we do not promote peace. We need peace to develop, and we need development to sustain peace. And I want you to be guided by this as you deliberate the future for our continent.
The Assembly later broke up into various committees for further deliberations. A communique will be issued to reflect the positions of Africa's youth on increasing trade among African countries.